So in this video, I'm gonna explain to you guys exactly the process that I follow to grow pages from 0 to over 10,000 followers in just a few days using just $5 simple Facebook ads. I'm gonna break down the process that I use. Hopefully you can replicate this. This is exactly what I teach my students how to do and what I've been teaching on my channel for the past few years, because this is something that you can still do in 2022. This is not something that used to work in 2020 or 5 years ago. You can still do this in 2022 if you follow exactly what I'm gonna explain to you in this video. Welcome back, guys. This is Lester Diaz, and in this channel I talk about making money with social media, growing your following online, and building online businesses. If that's something that you want to learn how to do, consider subscribing. I am trying to reach 100,000 subscribers in this channel. I know it's a big goal, but hopefully with your help, I'll be able to get there. So what's the first thing that I do when I'm trying to build a Facebook page in a specific niche? So what I do is I go on Facebook and I try to look for pages in the niche that I'm trying to build my brand new page. I want to see how many followers those pages have, whether or not they're getting engagement, what are some of the top posts that they're getting, basically, how many views they're getting on their videos, all that information. And I research maybe 4 or 5 different pages just so I can get an idea on how big and successful this niche can be. Of course, the bigger the niche, the more likely you are to succeed with your ads if you want to get a lot of people to follow your page. And it's usually a lot cheaper, but at the same time, you gotta have a lot of followers to be able to make some good money. And typically those big broad niches pay a little bit less than more targeted niches. And remember, we're talking about Facebook monetization. If that's the goal with your page, like for this page that I'm building, I really don't care if I'll be able to monetize this page, because I have different purposes for this page as a promotional tool and also as a page that I could potentially monetize once I figure out what type of videos I want to make for this page. The more pages you have, the more likely you are to succeed on Facebook, and the more niches you have, the more likely you are to make money. Because like I said, you can use pages, even if you're not planning to monetize these pages, as a way for you to promote your other videos from other different pages that you do have monetized. So this will give you additional traffic, additional engagement and views for those videos, and hopefully help you make more money. So once I'm out of the research phase, my next step is to figure out what are the best type of ads that I can use to launch my first Facebook ad campaign to get followers to my brand new page. And I use a very simple method to do this. Whatever posts, like images or videos, went viral in my competitors' pages, then typically what I'll do is I'll replicate those posts, either a video or an image, and I'll use that as my ad to run my first campaigns. And I don't spend any more than just $5 per day per ad. Depending on how many ads I'll set up throughout the day, I can set up maybe 3, 4, 5 different ads, depending on how fast I want my page to grow. Then I'll let those ads run for a few days to see, what are the numbers, what kind of engagement I'm getting, whether people are liking my page or not, whether people are engaging with the posts that I have on my page. I want to see all that information to determine whether or not to turn off those ads or just create brand new ones. And that's exactly what I did with this page. I set up 3 different ads for just $5 per day. Each specific ad had a different image, and I ran this campaign for about 8 or 9 days, still running today, still getting me a ton of new followers for the page. And as you can see, it only took about 8 or 9 days to be able to reach 10,000 followers on a brand new page that no one actually knew. Now, what happens after you get to the first 10,000 followers? This is where you have to make the decision of whether or not to continue running ads to increase the budget to perhaps get a little bit more followers on a daily basis, and maybe you want to grow your page to 20,000 or 30,000 followers before you even consider using the organic post to get organic followers to your page. In my case, because I have the budget to do it, it's a lot easier for me to just keep running the ads till I get to numbers like 50,000 followers. And once I get to 50,000 followers, I'll stop all my ads and just let the organic engagement just bring new followers from people just sharing my posts and Facebook recommending my posts. And then I'll just let the page grow by itself over time by posting daily. They could be images or videos, whichever I choose to do. I'll just let the page grow by itself over time, over the next 6 months or so. That page could have 200, 300, 500,000 followers that I could definitely use to, like I said, as a promotional tool to promote my other videos, my other pages, or if I can monetize this page, then I'll simply monetize it with video Instagram ads. And by the way, guys, this is all information that I teach my students in my course, Facebook Income School. If you guys want to learn more about that, there's going to be a link in the description below, because I know a lot of you guys ask me, do you have a course? Do you have any training on this? I do have. I don't promote it a lot because it's typically just in the description of my videos. But if you guys want to check it out, like I said, Facebook Income School, there's going to be a link in the description below. You can go and check it out. But let's say you don't want to grow your page to 50,000 followers and you want to monetize your page right away as soon as you hit 10,000 followers. As you know, if you want to monetize your page on Facebook, you need at least 10,000 followers to be able to apply for video Instagram ads, meaning that you'll be able to make money for the amount of views that your videos get. For every 1,000 views, you'll be able to get X amount of money. And I have a ton of videos on my channel explaining exactly how this works. So if you guys have any questions in regards to how video monetization works on Facebook, just go back to my channel. I have plenty of videos explaining how it works. But if you want to monetize right away, as soon as you hit 10,000 followers, you got to start posting as many videos as you possibly can. So I would suggest posting at least 1 or 2 videos per day. If you have the ability to create those type of videos, then I would say post as much as you can, because as your page grows, as you hit 10,000 followers, Facebook will start recommending your videos more and more. So even if you only have 10,000 followers, I've seen Facebook pages with 10,000, 15,000 followers getting 200,000, 500,000 views on their videos, even though they don't have a lot of followers. That's basically because Facebook picks up on your videos, how your posting frequency, how many videos you're uploading per week, and they start recommending your videos. As long as you're optimizing your videos properly, they'll start recommending your videos to more and more people, even to people who are not following your page. And that's how you grow your page organically and get a ton of people to follow you and watch your videos. If your plan is to make the most money possible from video Instagram ads, you might want to switch your budget to tier 1 countries. Those countries where advertisers are willing to spend a little bit more money in order to get in front of people. And because of that, CPMs tend to be a little bit higher, meaning that you get paid more for every 1,000 views that you're able to get from those viewers in those countries. So like I showed you in this video, I only spent about $105 to get to my first 10,000 followers for this brand new page. But now if I want to switch it up to tier 1, I might spend a little bit more money in order to get the next 10,000 followers for those tier 1 countries. So instead of just paying 1 cent or half a cent per follower, I might be paying 4 cents or 5 cents or 7 cents per follower or more, depending on how well I set up my ads. That's why one of the things that I teach my students is to always experiment and test as many different ads as you possibly can, because the more ads you test, the better your data is going to be in order for you to identify top performing ads that you can reuse over and over again to get the cheapest followers that you can get in those tier 1 countries. From this point on, as soon as you're monetized, even if you only have 10, 15,000 followers, your goal should be to create as many videos as you can, upload every single day if you can, 1 video per day, or if you can't do 1 video per day, make sure you're filling up those spots with other different types of posts, like images. Reels is something that's really hot right now. So you want to be able to have something on your page every single day. Do not let your page go out without having anything scheduled on the page, because like I said, Facebook rewards engagement. The more you post, the more engagement you'll get, the more your videos and your posts will get recommended, and the more followers you'll be able to get. So I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys found value in this video, all I'm asking is that you hit the like button below. Also, subscribe to my channel. Like I said, I'm trying to reach 100,000 subscribers on this channel. Hopefully with your help. If you found value in my videos, hit the little subscribe button below. I would really, really appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in my next video.